5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you are tuned into War Notes with your host, Paviel G, bringing you one continuous briefing on economic upheaval shaking America's markets, malls, and workplaces. War Notes every day delivers unbroken reports on crisis affecting our nation. We dive into where the markets stand, who's losing jobs, and which stores are vanishing from Main Street, and most importantly, what it means for you. I have baby co-host Victor in the background here. He'll help me out when he's ready to. But stock markets today, the S&P 500 ETF SPY trades at $629.07. It is up modestly. NASDAQ, the QQQ, sits at $562.85, also edging higher. And the Dow Jones ETF, DIA, stands at $439.77, all reflecting cautious optimism after recent turbulence. The SPDR S&P 500 ETF Trust is a fund in the USA market. The price is $629 roughly, currently with a change of $7.35 from the previous close. The latest open price was $625.67, and the intraday volume is 14734,921. The intraday high is $629.30, and the intraday low is $624.80. The latest trade time is Monday, August 4th, 10:17 Eastern Standard Time. Yet underlying volatility, sorry about that, you all, remains high as inflation and geopolitical risk weigh on investor confidence. As you all can hear, I don't have a lot of experience with reading stocks, but I'm learning. It's a live and learn process. The job market is under heavy strain, mommy. Under heavy strain, of course, approximately 806,000 layoffs announced in 2025, the most since 2020. In July alone, 62,000 layoffs, up 29% from June and 140% from July 2024. Overall, 8.4 million have been laid off or discharged by May 2025, a 2.4% YoY increase. The private sector reflects similar pain, with 1% of workers laid off monthly. The hardest hit industries, retail. The hardest hit industries, retail, which saw a 274% spike in job cuts in the first 5 months, totaling more than 75,000 layoffs across chains like Macy's, Kohl's, and Joann. Federal layoffs led by Doge added thousands more across government and nonprofits. The tech sector has cut over 80,000 jobs this year alone, primarily from giants like Amazon, IBM, Microsoft, Intel, and others. Meanwhile, Americans are witnessing massive store closures. Over 2,500 retail locations have shut or plan to close in 2025, including Party City, 700 stores, Joann, all 800 stores, Forever 21, 350 stores, JCPenney, selling 119 stores, Rite Aid, shutting more than 1,000 pharmacies, and CVS planning to shutter 270 more outlets. That's also according to BusinessInsider.com and New York Post and 3 other reputable sources. So what does this mean for you all as Americans listening right now at this moment? What does it mean for your pockets? Well, fewer options, longer waits, and price pressures as competition thins. As far as workers is concerned, well, there's a lot of job insecurity and extends across all sectors, the tech, the retail, and federal jobs all contracting. As far as communities is concerned, pharmacy deserts, fewer in-person services, and more desert storefronts, and less local support. Now, rising corporate layoffs and declining brick and mortar footprint signal deeper structural stress beneath current GDP resilience. Now, that concludes today's Urgent War Notes dispatch, straight through, no breaks, no fluff. I am Paviel G, reminding you the economic battleground is real and you are not powerless. And if you found this report valuable, please subscribe, like, and share the video. We need 1,000 subscribers to keep delivering factual updates uninterrupted. And I can't do it without you. Also, stay vigilant and stay tuned. Thank you all for listening.